Hey, this is Tim Schrock from Design Build Solutions. I want to show you a quick tip on how you can put this custom countertop directly on top of this shelf ceiling, knowing exactly what elevation that's supposed to be. Let's get started. Hey, quickly, I'm here at Starbucks enjoying my cup of coffee thanks to the supporters at Patreon. Please, if you enjoy these videos and learned something, would you consider sharing with me, giving back and supporting the information and education you get each week that I release these videos? For the price of a cup of coffee each month, that would go a long way in encouraging me to keep going and helping to offset the costs and time that I put into these videos and sharing this information with you. Thanks for that consideration. So let's look at this situation again a little closer. I've got a shelf ceiling, which I did a TechTipTuesday video about a couple weeks ago, and I want to put this custom countertop directly on top of it. Things have changed a little bit since I've done that video from a couple weeks ago. I needed some extra head height for insulation value. What I've done is I've gone into plan view, and I could have the countertop come all the way out to where I want it, but I've pulled it back so that I can take a section view and look right at the edge of that. And that way, in elevation view, I can select the countertop very easily. Created this elevation view, and as you can see, I can see the edge of the countertop, so it's selected easily. And I'm going to draw a line. You can see right here is the line of the top of that framing for the shelf ceiling. I'm going to draw a line right there, right flush with the top of that shelf ceiling. Now here's the tip. When you draw the line and open the line specification, you get where that line is in the world, so to speak. Now this says Y position, but that's actually the Z position, because in this elevation, Y0 is at the subfloor. Let me cancel this and go out. So you'll see 0 is right down here. It's on the at the subfloor, and so this is where the line is. That line is at 37.5 from 0. So that's exactly where the bottom of this custom countertop should be. Now I'll leave it set at 1.5 inches thick, but I don't want it to set the height from the cabinet. I want floor to bottom to be 37.5 from floor. Not from finished floor, but from floor, because 37.5 goes to the subfloor, which is what Chief considers the floor. Click OK, and that'll be right on top of that. So I've got my ceiling material, so to speak, in the in this little closet. 5.5 for the framing, 1/2 inch for plywood, and then the custom countertop will sit right on that. Let's go back to camera view. Let's go to floor view real quick and set that where it's supposed to be. Camera view, and there you have it. I hope this has been helpful. You've learned something new. That little trick of drawing a line and finding the start point, end point elevation position, and that shows you exactly where that elevation is in the Y position for an elevation. That works whether you're doing a section or exterior elevation. If you learned something new, I would appreciate the encouragement of a thumbs up. As always, click the subscribe button. Click the notification bell to be notified each week that I upload a video. You will get notified. Thanks so much for watching. Do check out patreon.com/designbuildsolutions, and consider that support. Thanks so much.